Hi friends, this is Nagsai Kumar Kaskurti. You are watching Nagsai Kumar Kaskurti channel. So in this video, I would like to explain you about how to deploy our application, Mule application in cloudhub. So without wasting a time, first I would like to create one project, new Mule project. I will say as project cloudhub finish. So our project got created. In this, I would like to add one listener and like to configure this listener. I will test the connection. If it is not working, I will change the port and all. Yeah, this port is working fine. And I have to set path. I will simply say tgr. Without a simple flow, I would like to create one flow which takes a query params as input, and as per query params it will generate the result. So for that I would like to use set variable for storing the query param value. I would like to give it name as val and value as for taking the value which we provide through query params in when we are trying to postman. We have to grasp that particular, we have to take that particular value from query params. For that we have to give attributes dot query param dot what the name used val. In this we are storing that query params value which we are sending through postman when triggering the flow, when triggering this particular flow. Okay, I'm using postman as an external client for triggering this flow. That's why I'm talking about postman. If you want to use standard client or rest client, you can use. Up to now we configured listener for listening the trigger and set variable for storing the query param which we pass through the external client. That's okay. For dividing we have one component named choice. In general, what you say choice means either this or that or that. No, like that choice means here it will differentiate with the value which we provide through external client. Okay, I will simply, this project is just for deploying into cloudhub. You can simply also you can do with one logger and one transform message, but I'm trying to do more, that's why I'm using. So first I will use transform message here. I will use another transform message here. Okay, I will also use logger here also. I will give condition here when we have to compare. When we give one, we have to go to this particular portion, if you give to like that, you have to classify, you have to divide. For that we stored that value in variable, no? For taking that value from variable, we have to use vars dot, the variable name is val, means indirectly if we are using if condition. Vars dot val double equal to if, means like that, assume like that, vars dot val double equal to 1. If vars dot val double equal to 1, then it will go to this particular part. If the query param which we passed is other than 1, then it will go to this particular flow. Okay, can add also another one, transfer message logger. Okay, here also I will give one, sorry, vars dot val double equal to, if it is 2, then it will come to this. Okay, if it is not 1 or 2, then it will come to this particular default. For this I am writing some message, customized message. For that I will simply give JSON as output. Okay, JSON format. I will give message. I will simply say you entered into first block. Okay, I will simply copy this for saving time. Okay, here you can simply use payload, here copy paste, here can give second, here I will simply giving payload, here I will simply pasting enter into default block, here will be default block. Okay, I will simply give payload. Okay, this is our entire flow. That is the flow. I will explain one by one again. This is the listener which is used to listen the trigger which we trigger from the external client. For that we used path as tgr. After that we used set variable, which is it is like a variable, like a container. It stores the some value. Here we are storing its value, attribute query params value. The query params which we sent from Postman, that value we have to we are storing in this set variable. Why you are storing? For comparing this value with this particular, we are using some condition, no? For that we are storing here and we are comparing with this particular number. So that's why for our classification I am using choice for different dividing. That's it, and it's time to run the application. Okay, save. Before that I have to, without wasting time, you have to create the path for that, URL for that, not path, URL. Okay. It's still loading. Okay, I will take new one. Localhost 8081 slash, what is our path? I think SGT, sorry, TGR is our path. Okay, still it is deploying. TGR, is it okay? No, it is not okay, because we have to pass query params. Okay, how we can pass query params here? By simply using question mark, and what we used for storing the value, val equals to, if I say 1, it's ready. Still it is deploying. If it is deployed, I will trigger the flow. Still it is running. Just wait for 1 minute. Yeah, our project code deployed. It's time to trigger the flow. I use it. I also passed I also set the query param as 1. I will trigger in the flow. Yeah, you got the response. You enter the first block with 200. Okay, if I give 2, what you have to get? You entered into a second block. Yeah, you entered into second block. What if I give 3? You entered into default block. Is the right answer? Yeah, right. Yes, it is working fine. It is working fine up to now. Our project got deployed and we tested it. It's working fine. It's time to deploy our like what project into our task is to deploy our project into cloudhub now. For that we have to right click on project name and click on export. First it will be like this. Expand this Mule, click on this Anypoint Studio project to Mule deployable archive. Click on next, click on finish. It will generate on jar file. With the jar file we will deploy in Anypoint platform. We can also deploy this application directly from this studio also, but I am trying to deploy from platform itself. Anything is okay. Okay, our jar is ready. Where it is? I'm going to search where is my jar file. Jar means not widget. I'm looking for jar file. Yeah. What is our project name? Project cloudhub.jar. This is our file. Our file is ready, and it's time to open Anypoint platform. Anypoint platform. Click on this. If you are using this Anypoint platform for first time, you have to sign in. You have to sign up. I'm an old customer, that's why I'm showing like this. If you are new to this, you can sign up this with by providing full name, email, phone number, company, username, password, and you can create the account. Already if you have an account, you can directly sign in. I'm trying to sign in. Okay, yeah, you successfully sign into this Anypoint platform. Without wasting time, go to runtime manager for deploying our application. It is still loading. Okay. Before that, I will stop this. It is another one running in my runtime manager. I will just delete it. Okay, we can click on deploy application. Give some name. I will give cdb123. I gave randomly. Okay, upload file. Here we have to upload the jar file which we exported from our studio. Which is the one? Yeah, this is the one. Okay, we uploaded that jar file and simply click on deploy application. Yeah, cdb123 was uploaded successfully and it's deploying. It's uploaded. The further process is deploying. It is still deploying. It is not deployed yet. After deploying it, we will get here like box. Before that, we have to here we are getting now application queue is to be deployed. It is in queue for deployment queue. Okay, starting cloudhub worker. Without wasting time, go to settings, go to applications. Here our application is listed here, cdb123. Click on this. Click on this, and here we can get our app URL. You have to copy that because in previous we are running in studio. Now we are running in cloudhub. You have to use this app URL instead of localhost that port, right, like that. That's why I copied this. Copy link address. It is still deploying. Status is deploying. Without wasting time, we have to go to that studio. If we trigger this flow, this URL is also, is for our present project only, but it will not work here because we deployed it into cloudhub. The URL will be changed. Okay, we have to build one URL again. Just paste that URL. After that, what is our path? We gave tgr in listener. After that, we use it query param. That variable name is var equals to, let us say, 1. Okay, sorry, let us say 1. Okay, our URL for triggering this particular project in cloudhub is ready, and this also ready. Status is started. Okay, can go to this, click on this, go to logs. Here also you can see your application is started. Okay, it's time to trigger this flow. I am triggering this flow. Yes, we got the response. You entered into first block. This is not the thing. We have to see this in cloudhub. That's the thing. That's the task today. Okay, you saw no message, you entered into first block. If I say val equal to 49, it will go to default block. Here we have to see. There it is. Okay, it is still loading. You entered into default block. Okay, you got this. If I say val equal to 2, it will go to second block. Still it is loading. Yeah, you entered into second block. In this way you can deploy our application into cloudhub. You can see this is the name of our project, which after at the time we gave one name, that is target is cloudhub, target type of cloudhub. Status is started, runtime version is 4.5.2. This is Mule runtime version, and date modified is the date which we modified latest. Okay, here the other status is started. How to stop this? Go to this, click on settings. Here one option is stop. It will stop. Then go to applications, it will show stop. Okay, status is undeployed. Let us say go to this, cross, go to this, go to settings, start. Let us say let us check the what do you say, failure case also. I will do one thing. Go to applications, still it is applying. It started at this time. If I give what is the response I want, it is still sending the request cost. So okay, it gave the 504 gateway timeout because it is still deploying. No, this wait time is over. That's why it is getting like that. 504 bad gateway error. Am I right? Okay, gateway error. Like, still it is deploying. Still it is deploying. It's taking time for deployment. Okay, go to logs. It's almost 2 minutes. It's still deploying. You can see here 2350. Okay, Yeah, I think it is started now. Let's check with this. Yeah, your application is started. If I trigger now with 2, what response I would like to get? You enter into block 2, second block. That's the thing. And you understood how I use it to deploy this application in cloudhub. Okay, go to dashboard. Here we can see application is started. That's why when we triggered we got a successful response. Okay, that's it for today. At last, I'm not stopping. I would like to delete it from this cloudhub. It will say this action cannot be undone. Confirm your understand that ramifications of this action, because it will not revert back if you give once delete application. That's why it is sending like it is pop-uping like that. Okay, in this way you can deploy our application project Mule application in cloudhub. Thank you for watching my video.